My name is Brett Henry. I'm the CEO of Trojan Storage. I started out in storage at a small company that worked for three owners. They were pioneers in the industry. They started in the late 70s. I came in at really the lowest job in the corporate office and quickly ran the company within a few years. And that's really what helped me found Trojan Storage 7 years later with a partner. Trojan Storage was really set out to be a value-added operator. We really wanted to go after facilities that we thought we could reposition, rebrand, and increase both the profit and the revenue and value. And so that's really what we set out to do as a group. I think the one thing all storage operators have a challenge with is really deal flow. There's 50,000 storage facilities in the United States, and not many of them are for sale, especially in key markets. And so for us, we're always looking to add value through acquisitions, through buying an existing and adding to it, or even just development. And so lately, facilities have become so expensive that we really felt the only way to add value was to use the entitlement process to find pieces of land in markets that we find appealing, Los Angeles, Glendale, Burbank, and spend the time to go in and develop, entitle, and then operate it. And so for us, it's really not a decision of buy versus build. It's where do we find value and how many deals can we really put together that make sense for us. I think the first thing is fundamentally understanding what drives our revenue, what drives our profit, what drives our customers. We bought a project out of foreclosure in 2012, and the set of plans on it actually said Mako. And so I called Caesar and we hit it off right away. He jumped right in. Hey, yeah, we can do that. Let me get out from engineers. Let me redesign it. Let's get into permitting. I had never really built anything at that point. And so to have a guy jump in and offer to walk us through with, I can't imagine he thought there was a future for us, that I was going to become his largest customer. The willingness to be helpful and get my needs met, he really did make a customer for life that day. The best way to add value is to do it places that other people can't. We want to find stuff that we really can improve and bring value to as operators. And that's that project we're looking for. It really comes down to trying to do it where other people just fundamentally aren't. And I'm not the only guy building in Los Angeles. There's probably been 20 new facilities in LA in the last 3 or 4 years compared to, 100 in Phoenix. I don't really want to be in a market that starts pushing to oversupplied. We want to be in markets where you're undersupplied. So I would try to be focused on places where there's some barriers to entry that you're not going to see your projections get eaten away because 6 or 7 new facilities came in. If we can find the tougher places to build, then the reward should be bigger. And if deal flow is your challenge, well, then do bigger deals. The bigger the problem, the better the reward. It really always hinders on how do you find value out of an asset.